So students, you are welcome in the class of computer. In the previous session, we have started the chapter number 9, which is entitled by the introduction to email. So far, I have told you about what is email, who has invented the email, and what are the various features of email, how you can send email, and its characteristics. So now it's time to understand how we can attach multimedia file. What do you mean by multimedia? That means whatever it consists of pictures, videos, PDFs, etc. So this is referred as multimedia. Now we will understand how we can attach files in the form of multimedia, in the form of pictures, in the form of videos or other documents through email. Okay. So once again, I'm reminding you all, email is an electronic mail which is sent to one computer to another computer, or you can say from one device to another device using the internet. So we can attach the file using the attach file button that you can find in the bottom of your sending email messages box. So you can identify the attach file button with the help of this pin sign, right? So if you will see this pin sign, then it means that it is for attach file button. So click on attach files button in the new message window. A dialog box appears. Now many students ask me, sir, what is dialog box? A small window which allows you to do certain tasks is known as dialog box. Okay. So step 2 is select the file to attach. Whatever the file you want to send to your receiver, you have to select it from the particular location of your computer, of your mobile phone. So click on open button. Now you have to click on this open button. As we are considering the computer segment, that's why we are considering only how we can send mail using the computer device. So click on open button. Wait while the file is being attached. That means now the file will be uploaded to the email server and then it will be sent to the receiver, right? So after the file is attached, the new message window opens again and we can see the hyperlink of the attached file. You can ask me, sir, what is hyperlink? Hyperlink is a link which prompts you to the new location of any particular file, any particular image, or whatever it may be. Okay. So hyperlink is a link. When you will click on this, you will be prompted to a new location of a file, right? So once you have uploaded the file into your email servers, it will convert in the hyperlink form. So now, as you can see in the screenshots also, here is my email message box. Here I have written the to, that means the email address whom I sent to the email. Now I have written the subject project report. Here is my message. Now I can see this pin button. Okay. Now I can see this pin button. Now I will click on this. It will open a dialog box in which it will allow me to select the file from my particular location of the computer. Supposedly I want to send this Word file, then I have to double click on it, or we can say you can click on this open button also. Once you will click on this open button, now you have to click on send button and the mail will be sent to you, sent to your receiver with the multimedia file, right? So I will show this practical implementation of this portion also, but first we are considering the theoretical aspect of this chapter, right? So now it's time to understand creating signature. Signature means whenever you will send a particular mail, okay, to anyone of your receiver, there is a particular message, or you can say a name, or with your designation, whatever you will write in that setting portion, in that signature portion, it will be by default sent to your every receiver. Okay. Just for instance, if I'm sending mails to you, then in the bottom of my mail, it will be written Praveen Tripathi and my designation or whatever I'm writing here. Okay. So this is called a signature. So we can create signature in the mail also. This is a new feature. This is a very interesting feature indeed, right? So let's understand it. A signature is a text like your name and contact details that is automatically separated from the rest of the message, right? So whatever the message you are writing in your email, it will be separated by it, but it will be included in your mail by 2 dash sign bottom of every message you create. So it will be displayed in every message, whatever you are sending to your receiver. So to create your email signature, first of all, you have to open the new message window. New message window. Click the settings icon on the top right area, the window. Select setting from the list. Now, step 2, the settings page for your email account appears. Now it will show you the settings page. Scroll down to the signature section and type the text to be used as your signature. So whatever the text you want to display as your signature, you have to type it. So you can also format the text using the buttons available for text formatting. So you can format it also, whether you want to bold it, whether you want to italic it, okay, or you want to just display the underline between your from your signatures. You can format it also using the formatting options. So step 3 is click on save changes at the bottom of the page. Now you will see that your signature has been already created. What are the steps? First of all, you have to click on this settings button. In the settings button, you will find the signature section. Okay. In the signature section, you will find the type box, or you can say the text box, in which you have to write your signature, whatever you want to write, and then you can format it also. Then click on the save button, save changes, and then the signature will be created for your email. I think you are understanding what I'm teaching to you. Please give your consent. Now, supposingly you have received a mail, okay, and then it consists some attachment. Attachment means it consists a clip. It means multimedia, right? It may be a photo, it may be a video, it may be a PDF. So once you have received such mail which consisting any attachment, how you can open it, how you can download it. So we will discuss this topic also. So now our topic is opening an attachment. Okay. So the email with an attachment is displayed with a paperclip. Paperclip button to open an attachment. Click on inbox option and click on the email with an attachment. The email opens with the message and the list of attached file. As you can see in the screenshot also, supposingly I have this mail, okay, and it is consisting the attachment file, it is consisting the PDF file. Now it will show me that how many PDF file in my mail. Now I can download it here from this arrow button, down arrow button. If you will click on this down arrow button, your file will be downloaded. So click on download icon to save the attached file to your hard disk. The file starts downloading and it will be displayed into the downloads option, or wherever you want to place it. So after the download is finished, double click on computer and click on downloads to locate the downloaded attachment. I hope this thing you have already done, right? So this is a very simple topic which we are discussing today, how we can download any attachment. Okay, so I hope you are getting the point. Now we will discuss how we can reply or forward emails. Okay, supposedly you have received an email. Now you want to reply it. Now you want to send message, or you are giving your acknowledgement. Okay, so you can reply it also. And supposedly you have received any mail and you want to forward it to some other recipients. So you can also forward it. So you can also reply to or forward a message by using reply and forward options. First option is that reply. That means this action is required to respond to the received email. That means it will be only performed to the received emails only. Okay. By default, reply goes only to the sender of the message. So now the question arises, where the replied message goes. The answer is to the sender. Okay. You can add more recipients if you want. By default तो ये किस पे जाता है, sender के पास. But if you want to add more recipients, if you want to add more receiver of your mail, of your replied mail, so you can also just add more recipients. Now forward. This action is required to share the received email with others. You can also do modifications while forwarding email. That means whatever the mail you have received, the original mail, okay, but you can also manipulate it, you can also modify it if you want to forward it, right? So to reply or forward an email message, let's have a look to the steps. So steps are, step 1 is that open the email message. Whatever the message you have received, you have to open it. Then click on the small arrow next to the heading of the opened mail. Now you can see the small arrow, here it is, the small arrow. Okay, choose reply and type your message, whatever you want to type. So you can type because you are replying. If you are forwarding in, then you have to click on this arrow towards the right side. You have to click on this arrow and type the address of the sender. Now you have to type the address, type the email address whom you want to forward it. And after completing this, now you can click on the send button. I hope this is clear. Here it is, the send button. Okay, so this is how you can reply it or forward it also. So after understanding how we can forward and reply it, now we will discuss how we can delete emails. Deleting an email is very easy process. So let's understand its step. Select the email by clicking on the checkbox at the left of the email. Now you can see in the screenshot also, select the email, whatever the email you want to delete, you have to select it first. You can see this checkbox, click on it. Okay. Then click on delete button. Here is the delete button. You can see in the screenshot also. Here is this delete button. Once you have checked this checkbox, and once you will click on this delete icon, then it will be deleted. So all the deleted emails move to trash folder. Where it goes to the trash folder. जब भी आप कोई मेल डिलीट करते हैं तो पूरा तरीके से डिलीट नहीं होता, वो किस पे जाता है, ट्रैश फोल्डर में जाता है. यू कैन रीस्टोर द डिलीटेड emails from trash before 30 days. Whatever the mail you have deleted, it will be saved to your trash folder up to 30 days. But after 30 days, it will expire. It will be permanently deleted. So supposingly you want to restore any deleted email, so you can restore it from the trash option also. So I hope you are getting my point. Now, the next topic is considering the restoring email. Once you have deleted accidentally your mail, now it will go to the trash option, trash box. Okay, so now from that trash folder, you can restore your accidentally deleted or whatever the deleted mail up to the 30 days only. Okay, so the question can come in the trash folder, how many days mail consists? It consists only of 30 days. So how we can restore a deleted email? In the left pane, click on trash option, a new screen appears. Select the email you want to restore. Whatever the deleted mail you want to restore, you have to select it. And how you will select it? You will select it by right clicking, or you can see the checkbox. Okay, so a pop-up menu appears. Select move to inbox. Here you can see the pop-up menu, right? Move to inbox, mark as unread, delete forever. You will have three options. Whether you want to delete it forever, whether you want to delete it permanently, then you have to click on this delete forever. If you want to mark as unread, that means you want to read it later, then you can mark it also. And if you want to restore it, that means you want to place it to inbox once again, so you have to click here into the move to inbox. Okay, so this is how you can restore. Now, how you can close the mailbox? This is a very simple. Once again, close, that means we are signing out. So once finished working with your email account, it is important to sign out from your account. Yes, it is a very mandatory thing, students. Once you have completed your task, once you have done with your task, so you have to sign out from your account. Okay, so that it cannot be misused by anyone. Because if you will sign in to your computer with your mail ID, with your original mail ID, then it may be misused also. Okay, so what are the steps to close the mailbox? Step one is click on Google account button on the right corner of the window. This is the Google account button, right corner, and click on sign out. Here you can see the sign out button, and then you will find that Gmail will be closed permanently. And once again you want to open it, so you have to sign in again. So this is how we have completed the chapter number 9, introduction to email. And this is how we have completed the syllabus of final term exam. So I hope you have enjoyed this session. Take care.